Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the 10th episode of Swag Plays. Of Flow and Fortune, the SilverStream Chronicles. Okay, I don't have to water my crops today, that's nice. I can sell that. And ooh, I do gotta do that the blacksmith thing, but I think I want to save that. Upgrading my pickaxe is probably the more important thing to do. Carrots I'm saving for food. Blues for good day for the mind. Oh, right, I gotta go watch TV. Got a Queen of Sauce episode to watch. Rather sell it. Nice. Ah, new farming level. Excellent. I think I'll keep the normal green beans. Strawberries. Let's see. Well, I gotta ship 15 strawberries for polyculture, so... And that's actually worth a fair bit of money, as is. So I'll ship all the strawberries for the polyculture. And the green beans. Yep, carrots I'll keep, of course, for energy. Because there's no other use for these, because... money. And stay home today. Traveling merchant. Let's go see if there's what's going on with traveling merchant, I think. And get these worms. Ooh, rice shoot. Rice shoots. Always plant that there. Rice is good for 6 days, so should, in theory, be good till the next time. We'll see what she has to offer. Okay, pinecone, sea urchin. We do need that for dye in the bulletin board. Ooh, bulk crops for eggplant. Yes, please. Get that out of the way. I will need amaranth this fall. Lobster. We'll need that for the crab pot. Periwinkle. Crab pot. But I don't have the money for it. I do have 2 options for the community center, so let's go do that. Nice grab, I'd have to say. Nice grab. Leah's at the community center. Leah's at home today because it's raining. Oh, and you know. If I had a little bit more money, I could have Maybe finish the crab pot bundle. Eh. Oh well, all we need is a periwinkle. Maybe I should go check the beach. I might find a cockle or periwinkle on the beach after all. And it's a fall crop, so where's that? Fall crop. There we go, one less to worry about there. Quality crops, we need to wait for summer so we can grow melons and pumpkins. And corn. I think I want to go down to the beach, like I said. Could also go visit Marnie at home, but gold ones are good for selling. Ooh, an oyster. We need that. Actually, I could sell those things to Willy right now. Earn a bit of money. Yep, Willy buys beach forage, believe it or not. Ooh, something more to sell, Willy. I might actually be able to go get that cockle from that merchant and complete that. That bundle would actually come in handy if I do that. So yeah, I'll do that, I think. And go back to the traveling merchant, I guess, and get their thing. Hey, Willy. Bait's pretty cheap here. He also buys duck's bait. He also offers stonefish bait too. He also sells a fish smoker recipe. And your name's Nathan, right? Yep, he remembers. Perfect. Wild horseradish. That's something that Leah likes, so we could give that to her. As a gift. Although I do have some salads on me, so I could go give a gift to her, because I think her hearts are reset now, yeah, so going and visiting her might not be a bad idea before I go visit the traveling merchant. Ah! Kel, how many times did I tell you I don't want to come back to the city? Stop calling me. I don't want to hear from you anymore. Click. Nathan. So I guess you heard me yelling on the phone? That was my ex. I guess I better tell you a little about it. We had an apartment together, back in the city. I did odd jobs during the day and spent all night working on art projects. We barely made enough to scrape by. He was always nagging me to go back to school and study business or medicine. There's often a lot of money in it. Guess the idea is to save up for normal life. You know, a house in suburbs, kids, PTA meetings, that sort of thing. I wasn't ready for that kind of life, Nathan. I had to leave, so I came here to pursue my dream of being an artist. Was that selfish of me, Nathan? No, it had to be done. You're right, I just wouldn't have been happy back there. It was better for both of us to have an unsustainable relationship while we were both so young and flexible. Anyway, I've been thinking a little bit more about that art show idea you had. I'm working on some new sculptures to display at the show. I'm nervous, but the thought of getting my work out there is pretty exciting. I'm just glad you're on board with making Stardew Valley a premier art destination, Nathan. Hello. This looks delicious, thank you. There's nothing quite like a fresh wild salad. That's what she says, but is it actually a fresh wild salad? Nope. Maybe I should cook something new and exciting today, something spicy. But since she's over 4 hearts with me now... That's very good. That's very good news for the prospect for our prospects at the dance in, I think, a couple of days? Let's see here. Yes, not this episode, but next episode that will happen. So, okay, and what I wanted was periwinkle. Perfect. And completing that bundle should unlock also another bundle as well too, so that might be good too. I mean, yeah, not much income, but well, it could be some income. It really depends on your point of view. I definitely wasn't going to risk the mines with it being... Maybe I should stay home today. I usually go there if it's a little bit lucky or better. Especially when I'm this poor in stuff. Bundle complete. There we go. 3 crab pots. Excellent. Excellent. The bulletin board bundle. Bulletin board bundles now unlocked. Excellent. So I should go see if I have anything for the bulletin board at home. And probably put down those crab pots at home. Since I have the riverside farm, I can put the crab pots down and not have to worry about them being, well, moved or disturbed by an NPC. Yes, they'll catch river-related stuff and trash, but hey, that's a good thing, especially since it's easy to automate these things. There we go. Now we need some bait, so... I only got 3 pieces of bait, so we could do a little fishing. Oh yeah, I was going to check for stuff that I needed for the... field research bundle. There we go. Chub for there. Anything else for the field research bundle in here? Right, I was going to do that. Ooh, field research. Got that. Right. Okay, so anything else for the... for there? Field research, excellent. Adventurers, I think that requires 99 of them, so that's out. Geologists, right, I need 2 of those. I could send one of these to the geologists, because I got more than that, that's good. Topaz has to go to the Gunfer, but I need another one of those. I gotta ship one of these for full shipment, huh? And a clay for full shipment, so I better do that. And one of these for full shipment. So we'll do a little shipping too. And we'll take 3 items to the community center. Nice. Oh. Probably should drop off the flowers too before I forget. I know I could be going around giving gifts today as well. Boosting my relationships with people, but eh. I think I'm gonna go drop these things off and head back home and then go to bed and advance the day for tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna rain again, so I can do fishing tomorrow. Unless it's gonna be a good day for mining. So I got 2. The field research bundle, which is here. Just need a nautilus shell and a purple mushroom for that one. And this goes to the gemologists here, which all have to be completed. Well, geologists would say. But once I complete all 3 of these bundles, the minecarts will be repaired. Normally I'd say, hey, I'll just put a copper bar in there to do it, but I'm trying to think carefully how to do this so not get something. Ooh, I should go check and see if there's any spring onions today. I mean, yeah, I could do the check tomorrow, but eh. Moving, might as well do that. Besides, as long as I get to bed before midnight, I won't have the exhaustion debuff, so it's pretty safe for me to do this today. I mean, yeah, I'm looking forward to having those warp totems and stuff, but eh. Excellent, we got some of these higher rated ones. Nothing down there. Still, that's a nice amount of green onions. It's a good thing I checked. Because once summer hits, you lose all access to green onions, so... Oh, by the way, folks, if you're enjoying this content and you want to support me, but you don't want to do it monthly, I do now have a Ko-Fi thing. There's a link. There's a link to that in the description. So if you want to check that out and support me that way, you can. Of course, I've also done some changes on the blog, so be sure to check that out as well. And yes, Ko-Fi is pronounced just like that. It rhymes with no fee, according to the... Ooh, blacksmith. I got an extra one. Excellent. Go take it to the blacksmith. Guess I was wrong about doing a blacksmith bundle today. I can get that done as well. About starting the blacksmith bundle. I can get that done as well. But I am not going to up to past level 4 into all my tools, well, except for the sword, of course, are improved. Well, except for the sword and fiberglass rod. The various bundles have great rewards for completing them, so it's definitely a good idea to do them. And if I do need more bait, Willy's bait shop's pretty cheap, at just 5 per bait. Definitely time to sleep now. Level 4 farming, +1 watering can and hope efficiency. New crafting recipes, iron fence, preserves jar, and the basic retaining soil. There we go. Preserves jar makes jams. It's also good for roe, or fish roe. So, 1,714 gold. That's good. Let's see. How close are we to upgrading our pickaxe? Ooh, we're only 84 gold away. Not bad. Once again, it's all raining. Do I want to plant more crops? Seeds. I think I'll keep those spring seeds because they're useful once I unlock the thing from Caroline, so... Ooh, what do you know? Gotta grab up the bait. And now we bait these. And I'm out of bait, but that's okay. Because I do have some of this bug meat, because I can use that to make bait, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, we'll do that, we'll craft that into bait. Lux bait is bait and moss, which we don't have any of yet. At least I don't think we do. Nope. Gotta wait for the green rain to occur in summer to get that on a regular basis. But today is a little lucky day, so maybe we should go head for the mines today. I think. And we'll farm that level 5 again. See how much good stuff we can get. And it's 2 more days to the... Well, that's good food. 2 more days, folks. Yeah, decent food. There we go. And we'll farm this all day, since we don't have to do any rain. We'll farm level 5 all day. Level up combat. Nice. Ah, nothing. Something for a rock crab at least. I'm hoping to... Yeah, once I get the copper pickaxe, this will be a lot easier to do. So I'm very close to getting the money. Like I'm just... could do a little bit of fishing to get the money I need, actually. But I need more... I want at least enough for to smelt one copper bar. Fucking things. Amethyst, that's huge. Green algae, that's nice, but... 2 more slimes to deal with. There we go, got the copper I need. I'm heading out to go do some. I'm heading out. Swap that for that, and I'll swap that for that. Do a little bit of fishing now. Not too much fishing, of course. But as long as I get 1 fish I can smoke, that's enough to... So next time I can start the upgrade of my pickaxe. First catch! Woo! And I needed that for lake fish, so I gotta fish 1 more fish out. Because I'm definitely gonna stop by the community center to do that. Come on, be a good fish. And a carp. Well, that's 150. That's more than enough. Drop off this 1 fish at the community center, then we'll head home. We'll put the fish in, let it smoke up, and we'll sell it tonight. And boom, we'll have the cash to do the thing tomorrow. Okay, so we want lake fish. Just need a sturgeon now, and those are available next season, so lake fish can be done. Sturgeons also are a good money maker if you put them in a fish pond. Fish ponds, they aren't cheap. And ideally, the first fish you want to put in a fish pond is, I think, a crab. Because they give you chance for, well, seaweed, which is you need to build the things anyways. And once they upgrade, you get chances for corals, sea urchins, knowledge shell, and beach warp totems. So, crabs are actually something that are very useful for your first fish pond. That's why I was hoping to get a crab. I'll go put the fish and the metal into smoke right now. There. When that does that, I can go here and drop the leak off. I don't think I got anything in there. Let's see here. That's my very first one of those. Okay, so I gotta hold off that for another one. We're up to 377 that. That's good. Sap doesn't go in there. Near, but that does. Oh, green algae should go in the fishing one, because you're most likely to get it when you go fishing. And I'll throw the in there. And I should probably put the leeks in there. But they're useful as food right now, so... green algae goes in there. I just need 3 more seaweed and I can make my first fish pond. As you can tell, I don't have a crab for it, so that's the first one I want to do. It just makes logical sense. So we got the middle bar. That can go be put in my storage one. And I can throw that into the sails. Boom. Then I can go to bed. There we go, that's the money. I'm going to put these into here. Then I want to put these on my second row, combine myself. Next episode, that's time to upgrade my pickaxe. Anyways, folks, this is where the, oh, right, level 1 combat. We get 5 extra health points, and we got sturdy ring, and we new character speed, sturdy ring, and bug steak for that. And we got 150 G. But this is where the episode comes to an end, folks. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Flow and Fortune, the SilverStream Chronicles. And I'll see you next time for another episode. Until then, take care and God bless. I'll see you next time. Goodbye!